you know, as far as like in the hip hop scene, you have the music, it became corporate. You have the rap, even the dancing, all that, they're working for music videos and shit like that. And graffiti seems to be one of the core ingredients of, let's say, hip hop that is still illegal. And to me, is a great thing, because it keeps its rawness. You know, you don't have one corporation that can just put a hold on this thing and say, okay, we're, you know, doing this art, you know, or this is, you know, a corporate art now. You know, obviously you do have corporate companies trying to get into that and trying to feed off of this, you know, name that you've built, and trying to have you lend your identity over to their product to endorse that, you know. So it's still very lucrative, and I do enjoy that it's illegal, and I think it will there's just no way around it. It's always going to stay illegal, you know what I mean, because people are going to have the urge to want to paint when they want to paint on someone else's property. The government, where do they fit in? I don't know, you know, they fit in, they're on the other side. You know, it's almost like the fight is against their structure, their beliefs, in a sense, you know. It's funny because with a lot of ancient cultures, if you look at them, the art or the scribes, they were always promoting government and they were promoting religion. And here you have this modern day version of a scribe in the sense we're not necessarily putting messages anymore. We're not doing political messages or religious-based messages. Let's just say the act of graffiti is the message. It's the rebellion. You know, that's a defiant act. You know, the words are my name, your name. You know, so it's hard to say, oh yeah, he's saying this. But if you take the act of what I'm doing, it's rebelling against this system. And it's funny to me that in this modern day version of it, it's against it, or the government is against us because, you know, we're not promoting their agenda, or we don't fit in nicely packaged into their way of life. And that's how you know of all those ancient cultures. You wouldn't know of them if it wasn't for the artists writing it, you know, promoting it. So maybe if they look back at this, you know, 100, 200 years from now, you know, there'll be a stronger understanding for really what it was that we were actually doing. Right now we're kind of in it, so it might take someone 200-300 years to be like, wow, that was the impact of what was really going on